What's up, my fellow followers, and welcome to Q&A number 5. Yeah, 5th month. Got to do another one in a couple of weeks' time for next month. There you go, kicking straight off with a question I was asked on Twitter. Basically, when am I going to cut my hair and have a shave, and have I applied for a warehouse job? Yes, I have applied for a warehouse job. Haven't heard nothing. As for my hair and my beard, will I get it done? Done. Satisfied? I only shaved under here. I want to keep the rest, if that's okay with you guys. Haircut. That's not gel, it's just water. I just fancied spiking up a little bit. So yeah, moving on to the second question. Yeah, by the way, there's 30 in total. 30 questions, guys. So let's get straight into it. They've all been randomised as well, so I don't know which order they're in. I don't know what questions are next, but let's get straight on with this and see what happens. Right, question 2. Can you juggle? No, I cannot juggle. I'm just not very, it's not that great. I've tried before, but I can juggle with 2 things, but I can't juggle with more than that, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Question 3. Do you have a cherished childhood teddy? I used to have a little fluffy sort of dog called Spot. I used to take him everywhere with me. And I went to America once, and we went somewhere, and then I can't remember what else happened. I wouldn't do anything or go anywhere. I was just crying my eyes out because I lost my teddy Spot, so we had to go find him before we could go anywhere. And yeah, I had it all up until I was about 14 years old, and for some reason decided to cut his paws off. This teddy was not harmed. It's not alive. And I had money in there for some reason. Then like a year later, I needed some money, and I remembered I stored some in there and found a few quid. I was like, yeah. Now I don't know where the hell it is. So yeah, I used to, but not anymore. I'm 21. Come on. Question 4. Are you a good cook? I like to think so. I mean, I can cook obviously all the basic stuff. You know what I mean? I can make my own pizzas. I can cook spaghetti bolognese. I can cook a roast, easy, just like that. As for making my own things from scratch, well, yeah, I can make my own cakes. I can make my own muffins. Make my own pizzas. Scones, I ain't made them in years though. There's a lot of things I can make from scratch, and a lot of things I know how to cook because it's just common sense, I suppose. I don't know, but I did. When I left school, I did go to college to start a cookery class or whatever it's called, I don't know. But then I did a day there on the induction, but then I got a job. And I thought, well, this is better because, I want money and I wouldn't have got nothing from college. And yeah, but I think I'm an alright cook. I'm not the best, but I'm alright, I can cook, so that's the main thing, I suppose. Question 5. If you was a superhero, what powers would you have? Well, I don't know. I mean, I would like to have powers combined, if you know what I mean. I would like the ability to fly. I would like to have, like, the Hulk's strength without being obese. I'd like to have the speed and agility of, like, Captain America. I'd like to say the stamina of Thor. Think about and the sense of humour of Deadpool. But yeah, basically a lot of them fused together is the kind of powers I would like to have. What would your hero's name be? This is question 6, by the way. Because I can't think right off the top of my head and I don't want this dragging out too long, I'll go by the first name I started on YouTube. Zudo. Question 7. What outfit would you wear? Damn. Kind of like Captain America's... Captain America? Is that his name? Damn, I can't think. I think so. His sort of like, outfit, but with some like steel-plated parts of Iron Man. If you can picture that. And like the cape of Thor. And just to be funny, add in the purple pants of Hulk. Question 8. Are you psychic in any way? Think of a number between 1 and 100. No, I'm not psychic. Question 9. Are you a good listener? I've been told by a lot of people in the past and present that I am a good listener. But then other people might say I'm not as well, because like a lot of women say about men, we hear what we want to hear. We listen to what we want to listen to, if you know what I mean. But I try to listen as much as I can, but my mind wanders pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I will try and listen. If it's something serious, my mind sticks to that, and I will hear you out. But I like to say I am in certain situations, which I know should be all the time, but I can't help my mind. It just like switches off at certain points, and I'm like one of those agitated type of people. Like, you know, I can't stay still for too long. I've got to keep moving. It's the same when I listen to someone. Sometimes my mind just decides to fucking get a monkey in there, start clapping his hand or something, like in the Simpsons movie. What was that? So yeah, sometimes I can be, which is not that great. It should be all the time, really, but yeah, I'm not sure. Question 10. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? I have once in my life, years ago. As for right now, to be honest, I don't think I would have the patience for it. Question 11. Where am I? Which form of transport do you prefer? Out of what? Like publicly, if I had to go out and get transport, I would have to say probably train. I like going on long distance train rides, depending on where it's to and, you know, what type of people you get in there. Sometimes you get, you know, the odd person in there that's a bit, no offence or anything, but you do. But yeah, if I could drive, then it would definitely be a car, but because I don't, then I'd have to say train. Question 12. What was your last dream about? I don't really remember dreams, do you really? I had one the other day. I can't remember what the hell was in it though. It's like if you watched my vlogs, you would know about that night I was at work and there was a fire because the Hoover caught a light and blew up. I would have caught that on camera as well, but it just happened all too quick. I was like, shit, I was, you know, panicking. It was about to blow up and I don't want anything happening. But that night, my colleague, which was Lauren's mum, couldn't get any sleep because it was going over in her head, the whole thing that happened. I actually went to sleep and I had several dreams that night, which was weird. But for the life of me, I cannot remember much about it. It's coming back in small pieces. I remember as Lauren was involved, we went out somewhere and it was dark. And then I had another dream that night as well. Something to do with scratch cards, I think. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I can't remember. Question 13. Are you a good singer? I don't think so. Yeah, I was going to start singing then, but I better not, because depending on what you're listening, if you've got headphones on, you're going to go deaf. If you haven't got headphones on, I'm going to smash the windows in your house, so I better not. Singing, no, I don't think I'm a good singer. Rapping, depends. When I'm really like focused on it, I can get certain notes perfectly when I rap, when I'm really focused on it and, you know, dedicating my time to doing it and everything. But like someone has said to me before, 2 occasions now actually, 2 people have said that my lyrics flow but my voice don't because I haven't got the voice to do it. Well, it's one of my dreams. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to keep on working at it, even if I've got to go see, is there such thing as a vocalist, specialist on it or something, to try and, you know, because I really want to sound good when I'm doing it, because the lyrics I write are quite, like, sometimes they're quite deep and sometimes they're quite horrifying, which no one else knows about those lyrics, but they're about my life and what's happened in the past to now, and I don't know, I'm not ready to put that out yet, but yeah, anyway, good singer? No. Question 14. Are you a good dancer? No. Question 15. Oh, sorry, dropped the camera. What would you do if you won the lottery? Well, considering I don't really play the lottery often, if I won it, say like 1 million for instance, I'd probably, obviously I'd get me and Lauren a house. I'd get my sister and her partner a house. As for my mum, I don't know because I don't think she wants to leave here. I'll donate some to cancer research. I think I've mentioned that before in one of my vlogs before, because I want to help out as much as I can with that, because other people in the family die of cancer, and that seems to be the main thing eating away in other families around the world at the moment. It's just one of those things that needs to be sorted out pronto. You know, you need a cure. So I'll definitely donate quite a bit to them. But yeah, there was another main question actually, which links with this question actually, but I forgot to add it. I think is if I won the lottery, would I continue to do YouTube and continue to do scratch cards on YouTube, my vlogs, everything? Yes, I would, because I'm not doing YouTube for the money, although it would be nice at this specific time. It would be nice, but fucking hell. But I don't care. It doesn't matter to me how much money I would have. I would never stop doing YouTube because I'm doing these videos for you guys. It's for you. So yeah, if I won the lottery, that's all the stuff I would do with it. Other stuff I can't think of right now because I haven't got a clue. I've never had that much money in my possession, so I have no idea. But definitely to help others if I could. And yeah. Question 16. What talents do you have? Well, we already established I'm not psychic. Talents, I suppose being able to talk fast, be able to keep up with fast rappers, I don't know, I suppose that's a talent. I mean, not everyone can keep up with fast rappers, I can, so I suppose that's a talent, I don't know. I've got some sort of skill with beatboxing. Not a lot of people can beatbox. I mean, I just thought it was something natural, but then I tried to teach Lauren and she cannot do it. But I don't know if that's a talent. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Let me know. Is that a skill or is that something everyone can do? I don't know. To me it doesn't sound good, but I've never listened to myself beatbox, so I don't know. But yeah, if those lot things are talents, then yeah, I suppose I do. But other than that, I don't know. Question 17. Are you a good artist? Hell no. Even my handwriting sucks, let alone being an artist. Now that could be with anything really. Is that artist as well? I suppose it's art, you know, painting, drawing, handwriting. My handwriting sucks, painting sucks ass, and drawing, that is even worse. I mean, I can draw a stick, man. I'm the best at doing that kind of crap, but yeah, no, I'm not. Question 18. Are you a good public speaker? I don't think so. If I think about it in my head, if I had to get up on stage in front of hundreds of people and speak about something meaningful to me, then yeah, maybe. But I'm not sure. I'm the type of person that if I had to go on stage and do a speech or something in front of loads of people, I'm the type of person who would not have the confidence to go up on that stage and do that or anything until I'm on that stage doing it. So I'm the type of person I need to get up there and then I'm good. But it's the part of being here and the stage. Between this gap here is when I'll be really nervous, I have no confidence at all, and then I'm up here and then I reckon I'd be fine. But in general, public speaker, not really. Question 19. Would you like to build/design your own house? I think everyone would love to do that if they could. 100%. Have your, build your own house, your dream home the way you want it. Definitely. Question 20. What is your favourite colour? Red. Question 21. Are you a good babysitter? Don't know, I never have. I mean, I've looked after my sister's kids before with Lauren, no problem. I suppose I am, but that's we're blood, you know. If it was a stranger's baby or kid I was looking after, I don't know. Question 22. Who is the young boy and the other guy in your intro? And I suppose it's my vlogging intro because it's the only one I've got with people in it. In order, not by the pictures, but by the actual part of the intro where they're waving. There's my mum, then the Slender Man, which is David, which is my sister's partner, well, fiance, and then it's Ruby, the Jack Russell, Solomon, the German Shepherd, then it's Leo, my nephew, then it's Lauren, you all know her, and then it's yours truly. So yeah, so now that whoever asked me that question, now that you know that, let me play the intro for you, so now you get it. Alright, so continue with the intro. Alright, now that you've seen that, you now know who they are. Sorry for those that have already seen the intro and you didn't want to really see it in the Q&A video, but it's just to clarify now that that person knows who they are. So anyway, moving on to question 23. What is your favourite scratch card? Even though I don't get the best wins on these cards, I still love them because I love the actual brand of what it's from and the other things that it's from as well, and I like the games actually involved in the card. My favourite cards are the Monopoly cards, all Monopoly cards that have been out, and plus the ones that are present right now, because I love the games in it and I just love Monopoly, and I love the Monopoly Man, it's cool. If I play slots, most of the time it's Monopoly games as well. Yeah, definitely Monopoly scratch card, brilliant. Question 24. What is the most exciting scratch card? Oh damn. I can't think of what ones are out. Basically the type of scratch cards where you have to, like, say, match the winning numbers to your numbers to win, or find an instant symbol or a double symbol, or times 5, 10, 20, something like that, because then it's more exciting, because you know if you don't win with a number you might suddenly scratch off an instant win or a multiplier, which is really exciting. I find that extremely exciting. But in general, all wins are exciting. If you win, you don't know what it is. That's the exciting part of a scratch card. It could be anything from £1, it could be up to the top prize of £1 million. You don't know. You might think it won't happen to you, but then one day you might scratch it off and there's a top prize. You just don't know, guys. I mean, all scratch cards to me are exciting. Question 25. Have you ever won a top prize? Yes, I have. I presume that's with scratch cards. I actually won the £500 top prize on the Fast 500 £5 scratch card. And I didn't win it on camera, sadly, which really, really ticked me off. But then again, hopefully one day I do. I mean, I'm currently working on the Fast Scratch Card Challenge of doing those cards on camera to try and see how many cards it would take, how much money it would take, to how much it would cost, you know, how much would I spend before I finally get it again on camera. I've done one episode, episode 2, I'm not sure when that's coming out, but if you want to check out episode 1, link will be in the description below. Question 26. When is your birthday? The 10th of June. Question 27. How old will you be? I will be 22. Question 28. Do you and Lauren have sex? What do you think these are for? Question 29. What do you know about Resident Evil 7? All I know that is they're going to be showcasing it and hopefully give it a trailer and a release date at the event E3 this year, which I believe is nearly mid-June, in a couple of months' time. All I know is obviously the prequel RE6 that came out obviously nearly 4 years ago now. They've been working on this for a while and they're going back to what the fans like. They're going back to the horror roots of it and everything. And I know the only thing I've heard about it is hopefully showcasing it and showing it, a bit of it and everything, at E3. Well, I think it was confirmed actually that showing it at E3 this year. just a couple of months to wait. And then hopefully a bit of luck, it will come out this year still, but some rumours say it could come out early next year. But I think it will come out this year, and if it does, it'll be closer to Halloween time. But that's all I really know about it. Finally, question 30. If Eminem was to die tomorrow, how would you feel and what would you do? I have no idea. I mean, I've looked up to Eminem. He's been like my idol, so to speak, since I was about 8 or 9. I think it was 8 when I first heard The Real Slim Shady. So it's been a good like 14 years. And it's played a big part of my life, his music. And it's the reason why I like to write my own lyrics, and it's the reason why it's my dream to become like him. Not in every single way of everything he's done in his life, but some things he's done he has regrets on and everything. First of all, how would I feel? Devastated, obviously. I'm not sure how I would react. To be honest, it wouldn't be a good reaction, obviously. It would be a very bad one. It's the type of thing that a lot of people will think I'd be stupid with by the reaction I would give. But I'd probably quit my job. I'd probably just stay locked in a room for a few days or so. Might sound stupid, but other people who are hardcore fans of certain artists, they do worse than that. And obviously I wouldn't escalate that far. What would I do? I have no idea. I just don't know. But whatever I would do, it would not be good. And that's going to be it, guys. That's all 30 questions. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope it wasn't, too unbearable to sit through and watch all of this. I'll try to get it through as quick as I can. I'll try to pause and then skip each part so that the questions come in quickly. And sometimes doing that with this phone, I don't finish talking before the next part starts. But hopefully it all should work out. You should hear it all and everything. And anyway, guys, thank you very much for asking me all these questions. It was a lot. I didn't expect there to be 30, and I was going to split them between each month. But where I didn't have time to ask if anyone wanted to be included, those that asked me the questions and everything. I've still got some other questions as well, but I can't fill it all in. I don't want this video to be extremely long or anything like that. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for asking me these questions. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing another Q&A video in 2 to 3 weeks' time for May, because I'm doing one every month. So if you want to go ahead and start asking me some more questions ready for next month, feel free. You can ask me on Facebook if you add me over there. Instagram, that's in the description below. Check that out. If you want to ask me questions on Twitter, which is also in the description below, make sure you do hashtag KGFollower. Ask me like that. Probably the easiest option, I don't know. Or if you want to just comment a question, go ahead, feel free to do that. And yeah, guys, thank you very much. That's all I can say. Don't forget, if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, helps out a lot. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and click that button right here. Can't get it right. Point. Just here where my hand is. God damn. Subscribe to see Q&A videos every month, once a month. Also my daily vlogs I do every single day, going on to 218 now, I think today is. Also my scratch on Saturdays every Saturday. And that's that, guys. So thank you very much. And as promised, I surpassed 20 questions. So I did my hair, I had a bit of a shave. And yeah, thank you again, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.